Hey water signs. I'm a little bit late with your reading, but this is your reading for this week. We're going to focus on love and relationships, home and family, career home and family, career and money, personal well-being and development. And we're going to use Oracle Native Spirit Oracle cards from Denise Lynn. I'm using the Halloween Tarot, Pagan Oracle, or Pagan Tarot, and I'm having a brain fart. And whatever, doesn't really matter. I use it every week. I can't remember what the hell it is, but it's another tarot. Alright, so water signs. This is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpios. Yeah, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description below. So let's get started. Okay, with your love, it seems like some sort of truth that needs to be revealed with you, either from the person that you're with or some truth you need to notice in and of yourself. You've got the Hanged Man, which is all of it kind of in waiting. You're like waiting for something to finally happen, and you're kind of like you need to switch up your approach because you're doing something that's not of the normal tradition. So whatever it is that you're doing or waiting for, and you need to switch up your approach if you actually want it to happen. Because right now you're just sort of suspended. And you also got the Tower reversed, which means that you're avoiding this change. So it's like you know you need to do something, but you're just not doing it. So if you actually want this, then you're going to have to switch up your approach a little bit. Okay, now for your family life, family and home. Seems like you're not standing your ground, almost like you're sort of settling in a way. Like you're just, I don't know, just sort of going through the motions, I guess, is what I feel. You got the Five of Swords reversed. So it's almost like you're pitying yourself or going through this, like, kind of like giving up. But there's obviously something that needs to be fixed in the family or home life, and you can keep this defeatist attitude, or you can fix it and make your home life and family a lot better. So it's kind of up to you to decide if you want, because it's kind of in that moment when this shows that you either have to decide to give in and just give up, or actually really work on it to make it fixed. And this could, you got the Ace of Pentacles reversed, which could mean that there's some sort of like you're not financially secure, like you don't feel like you're contributing or something, or you're detached completely from it, almost like you've given up that defeatist attitude, and you're just sort of going through the motions. So if you really want your family and home life to work, you need to get off your butt and figure out what it is you need to do. Okay, so for work and money, there's no losses. It's not like you're going to be leaving your job or anything like that. There might be a little bit of arguments at work. Yeah, this is the Knight of Wands reversed. So it's almost like almost like you're having an argumentative attitude. You're not able to stick to one thing. You're kind of switching whatever it is you're doing. Either switching your approach to the position you have, or you're switching jobs constantly, or changing your mind when you get the opportunities. So you really want to watch for these opportunities that are coming your way, but make smart decisions so that way you're not like bouncing from one thing to the next. You're actually doing something that's going to make you happy, because there is good news coming and sort of this creative streak. So kind of look for those opportunities that are going to fit more in line with your passions and go for something like that. That, to me, water sign, seems to be something that's coming up that you should take advantage of. But just don't grab the first thing that comes your way either. Now, for your well-being and personal development, we have Rejoice and Celebration reversed. It's almost like you're not recognizing your good worth, like you're not seeing what it is that other people see in you, because you definitely have, like, you have the Three of Pentacles and you have the Eight of Cups. So you are being recognized for this hard work, and it is going to be coming to you quickly when it comes to your spirituality, but maybe you're not seeing it. So kind of like look back from like 6 months ago and see where you were, or a year or two ago, and see how far you've come to now. And like every other theme in your reading this week, it seems like you just feel kind of stagnant and stuck and having a bit of a pity party. So decide what it is you want. Switch your approach up to all areas this week and be picky about your choices, but do things that are going to make you feel like you have like more passion, more want for things. It's going to be important. And this goes for everything. So from the Native Spirit Oracle cards, your first card I pulled was Ancient Forest. Your roots go deep. Incredible, radiant, healing strength is available to you and grows within you. Do not doubt your abilities. You're so much more than you can possibly imagine. There is immense, unseen, but very real support around you. You are loved and cherished. You are grounded, stable, and strong as your spirit reaches high into the heavens. So it seems to me like I said earlier, you're not seeing what other people are seeing, and you're kind of either bored or you're stagnant. You're kind of like just sort of going with the flow and sort of hanging there, literally, not really doing what's making you happy. It's like you're just sort of settling in all areas of your life. It's like get it there and be passionate. Enjoy yourself. That's what life's about. So your second card I pulled is Wounded Healer. Healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true. The cracks can be where the light enters the soul. So I feel like this is like for those of you that tend to like harp on things that happened a million ages ago, or like constantly like look back on the way things were and not seeing the beauty of how things are now and the potential of what they could have for the future. So instead of worrying about what was done to you or against you or whatever, pay attention to the beautiful things that have come as a result of even those horrible things happening, because you've done that on your own. Your third card I pulled is a talking stick. Speak your truth. The soul loves the truth. Communicate from your heart and share your reality without hesitation. Be willing to stand before the crowd and share from your center. This isn't the time to be shy and hesitant. It's a time to heal through communication. You have the gift of a true leader through the way you communicate with others. So this seems like, and especially with water signs, you hold a lot of your emotions in or you harp on them. So it's almost like part of your feeling sad about what's been going on in your life. And maybe that's because you're remembering the past and the hurtful things that have happened to you. But you need to use that throat chakra and really dig deep and find those things that have hurt you and find a way to release them. Even if you don't want to like get it verbally or something, because a lot of water signs don't want to, do something else. Do something that allows you to release those old hurts, those old things that have made you angry and upset and whatever, and keep you stalled from moving the way you want to, for fixing the home life, for getting along with coworkers, to being your best self and realizing that you are. Because you have it in you to be a true leader. You just need to sort of walk the walk, talk the talk, Don't give advice if you aren't going to take it yourself. Life's all about change and bettering ourselves. So water signs, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Take care.